Guys, in today's lesson, I'll be teaching us on the pH key, and also be revealing some pH formulas or equation with us. So I want us to stay to the end. Please, if you are new here, if you are watching my video for the first time, I want you to follow my page. I want you to share to your friends, comment, and also like my videos. So let's continue. Now, before I before I sketch the pH key on the board, I want to explain the pH to us in details. Now, the pH talks about the measure of acidity and alkalinity of a solution. Now, pH refers to what? To the measure of acidity and alkalinity of a solution. Now, I'll be sketching the pH key on the board now, but I want you guys to note that the pH key ranges from what? From 0 to 14. Now, before I explain further on, let me quickly sketch it on the board now. So the scale looks like this. Looks like this. Looks like this. Okay, so the scale looks like something like this. So we have 0 here, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6, we have 7, we have 8, we have 9, we have 10, we have 11, we have 12, we have 13, we have 14. This is the word our pH scale. So it ranges from what? From 0 to 14. And earlier on, when I was defining, I said that the pH refers to what? The degree of acidity and alkalinity of a solution. Now, please note that I just sketched the scale now. Please note that from 0 to 6 is acidity. Please take note of this, that from 0 to 6 is what? Acidity. Acidity. Please take note of this, that from 0 to 6 is what? Acidity. While from 8 to 14 is alkalinity. Because the scale talking about what? Measure the degree of acidity and alkalinity. Alkalinity. Because the scale is talking about the degree of what? Of acidity and alkalinity. Please take note that the scale ranges from 0 to 14, while from 0 to 6 talks about acidity, while from 8 to 14 talks about alkalinity. Now, please take note of this important part. Take note that 7 is neutral. 7 is neutral, also known as pure water. 7 is neutral, also known as what? Pure water. Please take note of this. So this is just a diagram or a sketch of how the pH scale looks like. It ranges from what? From 0 to 14. Then from 0 to 6 is what? Acidity. While from 8 to 14 is what? Alkalinity. While 7 is neutral. When we say 7 is neutral, it means that it is neither acidic nor an alkaline. It's not an acid, it's not an alkaline. It does not have a value of acid, does not have a value of an alkaline. So please, we should just take note of this. Now, moving on from here, I'll be revealing some pH formulas to us. For those of us that are new here, that have not watched my previous calculations on pH calculation, please, I want you guys to take note of all these formulas I'll be revealing to us right now. So I'll be listing them on the board right now. So here it is. So pH equals to what? Minus log hydrogen ion. pH equals to what? N minus log A. pH equal to what? N minus open bracket log S plus log Y over 2 close the bracket. pH plus POH equals to 14. They will now have POH equals to what? Minus log open bracket hydroxide what? Ion close the bracket. So we now have hydrogen. We now have what? Hydrogen ion. We have hydrogen ion, hydroxide ion equals to what? 1 times 10 raised to the minus 14 mole per dm cubed. Now, if you know these formulas, calculating questions under pH will be very easy for us. If you know these formulas, calculating questions under what? Under pH will be very, very easy for us. If you want to know more on how to use most of these formulas to calculate pH, I want you guys to what? To follow my page, like my videos, and also what? Share to your friends. Thank you guys for staying till the end. See you in my next class.